to be?
Oh, don't ask me for an answer there. I think that Fabio Sanel has great ability. If he can put it together, man, he's a difference maker for Austria potentially. Here we go. Austria, Puerto Rico, easy bucket for the Austrians to start things off. Matty Ice cruises in, and it is answered quickly by El Toro, Adriano Ocasio. Squatscoop using those long arms to reach in there, known for his defensive prowess. Kaltenbrunner will start this possession for Austria. Definitely a foul there. Whistled on Allende. By the way, if you aren't unable to check out the live stream here on YouTube, make sure you check in with your local broadcast in Austria. That is ORF, where you can continue to see the 3x3 action. And in Puerto Rico, you can continue to see the action on WAPA TV. That's W-A-P-A. Just so you know. Here's Lotto. Ralat over to Ocasio. Oh.
They need that out of Adriano Ocasio for sure. Look, my question for this Puerto Rico squad is always, who is going to be your tertiary scorer? You know what Kwasku's going to bring. He's going to get some buckets underneath. We know what Alat can score. What can you get out of Adrian Ocasio and Leandro Allende? If you can get any consistent shooting on the outside, they are extremely dangerous.
Ocasio especially, he can completely change the attack of Team Puerto Rico. He's got all three of their points to this juncture in the game. As Berner runs into tough defense from Allende. Allende had him on lock. And Team Puerto Rico is feeling the energy. See the fall away attempt. Ocasio battling underneath. But I think ideally for Puerto Rico, Antonio Ralat is going to be their primary scorer. But if they can get 5 points out of Ocasio, 2 to 3 out of Kwasku, and a couple out of Allende, that's an ideal type of performance for them. There's Luku missing it badly off the side of the backboard. Over to the Austrians. Berner left that one very, very short. As Ralat now will attack, count that plus the foul. So Antonio Ralat starting to wake up here for Puerto Rico. Maybe riding some momentum after that runners-up finish at the Hungcheon Challenger. The stakes much higher here. As Ralat will step up to the line, that stroke is good. Too well short. DJ Last right on cue. He got the Bad Bunny booming through the speakers.
You know,
which team is he on here? Is he trying to hype up Puerto Rico right now?
He might get some Austrian music.
He better find an Austrian artist quickly. Kaltenbrunner letting it go. 2-ball will put Austria within 1. Oh, he's applying the pressure on the inside. Kwasku will have a chance to make it a 2-point play.
Look, Kwasku is I think key to this team. Maybe not so much on offense, although I think his rolls to the basket are very important, but I think his defense is going to be where they really need him. Look, he's a good rim protector. They play a drop coverage with him. Sometimes that works very well because they can put out a lot of pressure and run teams off of the 2-point line. Sometimes he kind of doesn't come up to the level of the screen, doesn't contest the first dribble and the first shot. That's when they're in trouble.
Well, teams trading buckets. That was Tony Blazan. Connected from 2 range. Allende from mid-range, a little strong. Carlton Bruner.
An offensive foul.
Yeah, I think he was asking for it there because he had the defender out of position. Instead of just going and getting the layup, he forced the issue with his shoulder. You'll see on the replay, he's trying to find Kwasku.
Yep.
He's got a layup. So a little bit of a misstep there for Carlton Bruner trying to get an and one. That 2 from Ralat is a no-go. So Austria, your 5 seed. Puerto Rico, your 8 seed. Puerto Rico, your reigning AmeriCup champions. There's the MVP with the Wilson in hand. Oh, they're going to leave Lotto. Ooh, no money for him that time. 7-6. That time Blazon can't find the mark, but the Wilson finds its way back to him. Over to Matty Ice. Lenortner lost it inside. Blazon patient. Lets the defender fly by and gets the score as a result.
I like Blazon's game.
Big body, playing some great defense on Ralat here, and forces a 3 in the key.
Nah, the ball wasn't cleared.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I saw 3 fingers up, but you're right. That's the call. Ball wasn't cleared, so it wouldn't have been a bucket either way. Time for a media timeout. Looks like we're going to have a tight one here between these two teams. Austria squad that was certainly in the conversation when we talked about potential ticket earners and the favorites. We did a piece on Puerto Rico as well. We talked about the importance of having a more balanced attack outside of Ralat.
Yeah, and some consistency, again, both on offense and on defense. Can you keep doing the things that you're good at? Can you eliminate the mistakes?
7-7. Lenortner trying to break the tie. He should have went straight up with that. Instead, he drugged the pivot foot, gets whistled for the travel. Well, Lenortner certainly with the step. Oh, yeah. Drug the foot for sure. But that's credit to Kwasku. His presence at the rim makes you think twice about going up. That shot is on the way up, and a whistle beyond the 2-point arc will put Lotto on the free throw line.
And that's foul number 5 on the Austrians already after 3.5 minutes of play. Pressure of the Puerto Ricans is a little bit too much for their defense right now.
So Nell got underneath Ralat, contact on that 2 attempt. And Ralat, only in his second year in 3x3, is one of the rising stars indeed.
Yes. Yes, that man can go off. And we need to start calling him Tesla because he is electric.
Yeah, Westinghouse electric. I'm gonna throw it back further. Oh, Carlton Bruner, bully ball. Comes up empty. Got a foul, White. 6th on Austria. Still 6:15 to play. Austria trailing by 2. Big game for both of these teams. Puerto Rico will have to face off with Hungary to close the day today. That should be a hostile environment for them.
Yeah, and Austria again taking on the team Israel that we saw dominate in the first game they played. That should be a good one too.
We got a good one going on right here, right now in a 9-7 game. Make that 11-7 after that 2-ball goes down. Blazon, oh, put him in a blender, a beautiful spin move, and elevates for the soft jump hook. Ralat coming around. Ocasio wants some water from deep. He will not connect. So now, precision pass to Matty Ice. There's a foul on the inside. So no look at Lenortner. The help defense coming from Ocasio. Lenortner. 1 on the way. Count it. So Puerto Rico finding it hard to maintain this possession. They do throw it away, or no, they don't. Got lucky there as Kaltenbrunner did get the steal, but he stepped out of bounds at half-court line.
They got real lucky there because Kaltenbrunner took it, and the Northerner was wide open underneath the rim for an easy score.
So they got some gratuity there, and they will get the possession back. Boz is back on the move. I see you.
What's this?
I see you, Big
Memphis
B.
Bleak, right?
Yeah. Oh, what a pass. Great setup there from Huascu. El Precio to El Toro. Off the miss, Sonell is going to draw the whistle. Got a shove apparently from behind. (12-9) is Puerto Rico will get it reset. Allende to Ralat. Luku with a wild shot. Stays where it's at. Blazan Blau. 11-12. So Blazan has come out of hiding, and he's made a big impact for Austria as they continue to fight and climb back into this game, separated by just one right now. 12-11. Lenortner from the left elbow, setting up Blazan. The stop goes, spin move. Blazan doing some body work on the inside. Can they do anything with him, Boz?
I told you, I like his game. He's got a little post up to him. He's got the shot from the outside to fall as well. Look, a nice addition to the squad here for Austria.
Oh, there's a collision up top, and Ralat will get, I believe he'll get whistled. That'll be the fourth on Puerto Rico. 12-12 game. It's a sprint to 9.
Ooh, it's a big collision there.
That's just two guys going after it. Unfortunately, somebody's going to get the whistle against them. Blazan with a misfire that time. Ocasio will turn the corner. Ocasio to Ralat. Back to Ocasio. Ocasio tracks down the pass. Makes it 13-12. Ocasio looking like an NFL tight end over the shoulder. Soft hands. 13-12 is the result. Blazan starting to operate. Wait a minute. Offensive foul. You heard the whistle before the shot, so Lenortner's 2 that would have been good is no good. It is the 7th foul on Austria. No free throws because it's an offensive foul, but it will get the possession back over to the Boricuas.
I love how ref Marcos Michelita is so excessive with, well, not excessive, but he's very obvious with his gesture, so you know exactly what happened out there. It's great. It helps.
Allende late in the shot clock. Got to get out there on Kaltenbrunner. He does. Sonell moving left. He puts it up top for Matty Ice. Nice alley-oop connection. 13-13. 3:30 left in this contest. Ocasio to Ralat. Ralat gets some space. No bueno.
It's clearly visible that Team Austria has game planned for Antonio Ralat. They are not giving him any space. None whatsoever.
And I would argue, yeah, they're not giving him any space, but that was a
look. It was a good look, but he got free. It was a semi-contested shot. Like normally, with his speed and the movement that the Puerto Ricans have, he gets less contested looks at the basket. Let's just say that.
Yes.
He hasn't gotten a uncontested look whatsoever. None.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Oh, all right.
You never heard of that word?
Bringing out the big words.
Got to get in your thesaurus, Boz.
Yeah, you're right.
You're talking to a linguist over here. 13-13 game. Blazan sees Ralat in front of him. Ralat, no argument on that foul call. That's now 6 on Puerto Rico. So up steps Tony Blazan, again 32 years old. He's got 8 international caps. Haven't seen a lot of them. We've certainly seen a lot of them in this game, though.
Yeah, look, again, a good player. He was on the Europe Cup team in 2019. Hadn't played much since, but a very capable scorer. He's the tallest guy on the team. And he has a low center of gravity, so he can spin quickly. He's pretty fast on his feet. I like what he brings. Again, he led that Europe Cup 2019 team in scoring. And I think they made it to the quarterfinals.
Well, you know, I covered that tournament, but I can't remember.
Yeah, they came in 6th.
I can't remember exactly.
It was him, Lenortner, I think Kramer, and Lenegger.
14-14. I don't even know what to do with you right now, Box.
That's a name.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Come on. You can't put me on the spot like that.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. All right? I'm paying attention to this 1-point game. We got to work on your pronunciations, though. That's what we got to do. We got to.
All right. Back to it.
Ocasio falling away. The man is in fuego. Another 2-ball from Ocasio. He's done his job. Loose ball. Who touched it last? I think Austria. But look at Adrian Ocasio. AC. The man is calm.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
3-point lead for Puerto Rico. Get it to Ocasio. Maybe not the best shot that time.
Well, shot clock pressure, so yeah.
That can be excused. But what a game for Adrian Ocasio. He is not messing around. See, DeMeo recognized exactly what yeah. Thank you, Dimes.
Yeah.
Ocasio moving left. He will dribble it out of bounds and turn it back over to the Austrians. Dropped off to Blazon. Blazon. Downhill attack, but I think he shuffled his feet. I know he did, as official Marashevsky gives us the signal, which will give the Wilson back over to Puerto Rico. You can see, yep, just that extra little shuffle of the pivot foot. 2:27 left. Can Puerto Rico add to the lead? Well, they got the rock in the right man's hands. See what I mean? Lotto delivering. Bucket plus the foul. Antonio Ralat getting the step on Kaltenbrunner. He will now shoot 2 free throws, so an and 2 opportunity. With mom, dad, and his bro looking on.
They travel a lot with him, huh?
They've been everywhere. Caught up with him in Utsunomiya.
Yeah, I know. I was there. They can be proud, though, because I think this version of Puerto Rico and on the pro circuit San Juan really had a coming out party last year, right?
Yep.
They stepped onto the scene, a new look, and made it difficult in a lot of teams. But I think they've matured to the point where, again, they're expected to win games now instead of playing as an underdog. Not just in the America Cup. I'm talking about the pro circuit, tournaments like this, right?
Right, yeah.
So, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in 2024. I just have to say. I mean, a mixed bag as far as results, but I like the maturity steps that they've managed to take. I think they're you know, and they might be next up as far as like up and coming squads that can make it into the upper echelon of teams that we have, right? Absolutely.
Let's not forget that Puerto Rico, they won the inaugural World Tour title back in 2012. They've been a relevant country and team in 3x3 for a time. They did have a spell there where they weren't competing with the best, obviously, European teams, but now they're back. And they've answered some questions. We thought maybe playing in that challenger ahead of this tournament might affect the way they play. They might, you know, be a little fatigued. They've answered the call.
They have answered the call, and I think what I'm kind of alluding to is the fact that not just have they answered the call, they've gotten to the point now where before a tournament you have to speak about them as maybe one of those teams. In the past, that was only the case at the America.
Yep.
And maybe at certain challengers. Now, when they play in a challenger, a world tour, a national team event like this one, you have to have a discussion about them being there and what they can do in a tournament. That's how good they've got.
Well, they got to get one more point to put Austria to bed. 6-point lead with 2 minutes to go, so time is not on Austria's side. That would have been a big make. But shoulda, coulda, wouldas don't matter. As Austria have had a tough time staying out of foul trouble and keeping up with the scoring pace of Puerto Rico. Lado down to Odoro, to Kouascout. He will finish and delivers the knockout punch to not only Austria, but to the shot clock too. Bode don't deserve that treatment. He hit it with a 4-punch combo.
Yes, he did.
Chill, bro. Nice opening win. Punch out indeed.
Yeah.
He got to work on his leverage. Get an uppercut in there somewhere, too. It can't just be all jabs and straights.
Yeah.
21-14. Puerto